1 Chronicles, chapter 3. These are the sons of David who were born to him in Hebron. The firstborn, Amnon, by Ahinoam, the Jezreelite. The second, Daniel, by Abigail, the Carmelite. The third, Absalom, whose mother was Maacah, the daughter of Talmai, king of Geshur. The fourth, Adonijah, whose mother was Haggith. The fifth, Shephatiah, by Abital. The sixth, Ephraim, by his wife Eglah. 6 were born to him in Hebron, where he reigned for 7 years and 6 months. And he reigned 3 years in Jerusalem. These were born to him in Jerusalem: Shemiah, Shobab, Nathan, and Solomon. 4 by Bathshua, the daughter of Amiel. Then Abihar, Elishama, Eliphelet, Nogah, Nepheg, Naphiah, Elishama, Elada, and Eliphelet. 9. All these were David's sons, besides the sons of the concubines, and Tamar was their sister. The son of Solomon was Rehoboam, Abijah his son, Asa his son, Jehoshaphat his son, Joram his son, Ahaziah his son, Joash his son, Amaziah his son, Azariah his son, Jotham his son, Ahaz his son, Hezekiah his son, Manasseh his son, Amon his son, Josiah his son. The sons of Josiah: Johanan the firstborn, the second Jehoiakim, the third Zedekiah, the fourth Shallum. The descendants of Jehoiakim: Jeconiah his son, Zechariah his son, and the sons of Jeconiah the captive: Shealtiel his son, Malchiram, Pedaiah, Shenazar, Jechamiah, Hoshama, and Nedabiah. The sons of Pedaiah: Zerubbabel and Shemi. And the sons of Zerubbabel: Meshullam and Hananiah, and Shilamith was their sister, and Hashubah, Ohel, Berechiah, Hashadiah, and Jeshabab Hesed. 5. The sons of Hananiah: Pelatiah and Jeshiah his son, Rephiah his son, Ernan his son, Obadiah his son, Shechaniah. The son of Shechaniah: Shemaiah. The sons of Shemaiah: Hattush, Igal, Beriah, Neriah, and Shaphat. 6. The sons of Neriah: Elionaiah, Hezekiah, and Azrikam. 3. The sons of Elionai: Hodaviah, Elishib, Peliah, Akub, Johanna, Deliah, and Anai. 7. The sons of Judah: Perez, Hezron, Carmi, Hur, and Shabal. Reiah, the son of Shabal, fathered Jahath, and Jahath fathered Ahumi the Lahad. These were the clans of the Zorathites. These were the sons of Etam: Jezreel, Ishma, and Idbash. And the name of their sister was Hazeleliponi, and Penuel fathered Gedor, and Ezer fathered Hushah. These were the sons of Hur, the firstborn of Ephrath, the father of Bethlehem. Ashur, the father of Tekoa, had 2 wives, Helah and Nerah. Nerah bore him Ahuzam, Hephir, Temini, and Hahashatari. These were the sons of Neran. The sons of Helah: Zereth, Izhar, and Ethnan. Koz fathered Anub, Zobehath, and the clans of Arel, the son of Harum. Jabez was more honorable than his brothers, and his mother called him Jabez, saying, because I bore him in pain. Jabez called upon the God of Israel, saying, Oh, that you would bless me and enlarge my border, and that your hand might be with me, and that you would keep me from harm, so that it might not bring me pain. And God granted what he asked. Chalub, the brother of Shuha, fathered Mehir, who fathered Eshton. Eshton fathered Beth Rapha, Pashia, and Tahina, the father of Irnash. These are the men of Rekah, the sons of Kenaz, Othniel and Sariah, the sons of Othniel, Hathoth and Meonothai. He fathered Ophrath, and Sariah fathered Joab, the father of Geharashim, so called because they were craftsmen. The sons of Caleb and the son of Jephunneh, Eru, Elah, and Nam, and the son of Elah, Kenaz. The sons of Jehalelel, Ziph, Ziphah, Tiriah, and Azarel. The sons of Ezra, Jethir, Mered, Ephir, and Jalon. These were the sons of Bethiah, the daughter of Pharaoh, whom Mered married. And she conceived and bore Miriam, Shemaiah, and Ishbah, the father of Eshtemoa. And his Judite wife bore Jared, the father of Gedor, Heber, the father of Soko, and Jekuthiel, the father of Zenoah. The sons of the wife of Hodiah, the sister of Nahum, were the fathers of Keilah, the Garmite, and Eshtemoa, the Maacathite. The sons of Shimon, Amnon, Rhea, Ben-Hanah, and Telon. The sons of Ishi, Zoheth, and Ben-Zoheth. The sons of Shelah, the son of Judah, the father of Lekah, Ladah, the father of Marishah, and the clans of the house of linen workers at Bethashbah, and Joachim, and the men of Kozeba, and Joash, and Seraph, who ruled in Moab and returned to Lehem. Now the records are ancient. These were the potters who were inhabitants of Netaim and Gedera. They lived there in the king's service. The sons of Simeon, Nemuel, Jamin, Jarbi, Zerah, Shaul, Shalom, and his son Mibsam, his son Mishma, his son. The sons of Mishma, Hemuel his son, Zakur his son, Shemi his son. Shemi had 16 sons and 6 daughters, but his brothers did not have many children, nor did their clan multiply like the men of Judah. They lived in Beersheba, Molada, Hazar Shual, Bilhah, Azim, Tolad, Bethul, Hormah, Ziklag, Beth Macaboth, Hazar Susim, Beth Biri, and Sha'raim. These were the cities until David reigned, and their villages were Etam, Ain, Rimmon, Token, and Ashan, 5 cities, along with all their villages that were around these cities as far as Baal. These were their settlements, and they kept a genealogical record. Mishobab, Jamlik, Joshah, the son of Amaziah, Joel, Jehu, the son of Joshibiah, son of Zeriah, son of Asiel, Elioenai, Jacobah, Jeshohiah, Asaiah, Adiel, Jesimiel, Benaiah, Aziza, the son of Shaphi, son of Elon, son of Jediah, son of Shimri, son of Shemaiah. These mentioned by name were princes in their clans, and their fathers' houses increased greatly. They journeyed to the entrance of Gedor, to the east side of the valley, to seek pasture for their flocks, where they found rich, good pasture, and the land was very broad, quiet, and peaceful, for the former inhabitants there belonged to Ham. These registered by name came in the days of Hezekiah, king of Judah, and destroyed their tents and the Meunites who were found there, and marked them for destruction to this day, and settled in their place because there was pasture there for their flocks. And some of them, 500 men of the Simeonites, went to Mount Seir, having as their leaders Pelatiah, Neriah, Nephiah, and Uzziel, the son of Ishai. And they defeated the remnant of the Amalekites who had escaped, and they have lived there to this day. The sons of Reuben, the firstborn of Israel, for he was the firstborn, but because he defiled his father's couch, his birthright was given to the sons of Joseph, the son of Israel, so that he could not be enrolled as the oldest son. Though Judah became strong, his brothers and a chief came from him, yet the birthright belonged to Joseph. The sons of Reuben, the firstborn of Israel, Hanok, Palu, Hezron, and Carmi. The sons of Joel, Shemaiah, his son Gog, his son Shemi, his son Micah, his son Reiah, his son Baal, his son Berah, his son, whom Tiglath-Pileser, king of Syria, carried away into exile. He was a chief of the Reubenites, and his kinsmen by their clans, when the genealogy of their generations was recorded, the chief Jael and Zechariah, and Bela, the son of Azaz, son of Shema, son of Joel, who lived in Eror as far as Nebo and Baal-Meon. He also lived in the east, as far as the entrance of the desert this side of the Euphrates, because their livestock had multiplied in the land of Gilead. And in the days of Saul they waged war against the Hagrites, who fell into their land, and they lived in their tents throughout all the region of East Gilead. The sons of Gad lived over against them in the land of Bashan, as far as Salekah. Joel the chief, Shapham the second, Janai, and Shaphat in Bashan, and their kinsmen according to their fathers' houses, Michael, Meshullam, Sheba, Jorai, Jachan, Zia, and Abir, 7. These were the sons of Abihail, the son of Huri, son of Jeruah, son of Gilead, son of Michael, son of Jeshishai, son of Jehod, son of Buz. Ahi, the son of Abdiel, son of Guni, was chief in their father's house, and they lived in Gilead and Bashan, and its towns, and in all the pasture lands of Sharon, to their limits. All of these were recorded in genealogies in the days of Jotham, king of Judah, and in the days of Jeroboam, king of Israel. The Reubenites, the Gadites, and half the tribe of Manasseh had valiant men who carried shield and sword, and drew the bow, expert in war, 44,760, able to go to war. They waged war against the Hagrites, Jetur, Naphish, and Nodab. And when they prevailed over them, the Hagrites and all who were with them were given into their hands, for they cried out to God in the battle, and he granted their urgent plea, because they trusted in him. They carried off their livestock, 50,000 of their camels, 250,000 sheep, 2,000 donkeys, and 100,000 men alive, for many fell because the war was of God, and they lived in their place until the exile. The members of half the tribe of Manasseh lived in the land. They were very numerous, from Bashan to Baal Hermon, Senir, and Mount Hermon. These were the heads of their fathers' houses: Aphir, Ishi, Eliel, Azriel, Jeremiah, Hodaviah, and Jadiel, mighty warriors, famous men, heads of their fathers' houses. But they broke faith with God, the God of their fathers, and whored after the gods of the peoples of the land, whom God had destroyed before them. So the God of Israel stirred up the spirit of Pul, king of Assyria, and split the spirit of Tiglath-Pileser, king of Assyria, and he took them into exile, namely the Reubenites, the Gadites, and the half-tribe of Manasseh, and brought them to Halah, Habor, Harah, and the river goes on to this day.